Stanzas by Moonlight. Pale empress of the midnight sky, what mournful recollections throng around this heart, once swelling high with tides of love, and hope, and song. No age thy loveliness can dull. No time thy lustrous brow may dim. Of all the orbs most beautiful that through the heavenly azure swim. Long years have come, long years have sped, since first thy light on Eden shone. And millions of forgotten dead to their eternal sleep have gone, and saints have suffered and have died, great warriors sated with renown, with kings and captives, side by side, have in their crimson guilt gone down. What peaceful beauty blessed thy sight, when Eve first slumbered in her bowers, and all the stars that watched the night, enamored hung above the flowers. When low winds, with their spicy breath, young odors whispered where she slept, and guiltless yet of sin or death, the earth its dews of gladness wept. What visions have met thy gaze? What crimes and madness hast thou seen? What evil nights and murkier days have onward rolled, no space between? What change has come o'er hill and vale, o'er mountain, crag, and rocky glen, o'er forest, leveled by the gale, and river, stagnant as a fen? One night in glory thou didst rise above a green untrodden field, and thousand hearts and thousand eyes were lifted toward thy silver shield. The pure light of each holy beam descended with the twilight tears, and danced upon the rushing stream, or flashed among the glittering spears. The clarion's voice, the drum's deep note, aroused sweet echo in her cave, who quickly from her mellow throat sent back their music o'er the wave. Next thy pale, but radiant face looked downward on a sea of blood, that filled that fresh and grassy space, and dyed the river's sparkling flood. Thus broken hearts, and bitter woes, and hopeless sorrows, unrevealed, and friends, by hatred changed to foes, have silently to thee appealed. One tithe the fearful knowledge thine would sink the soul in deep despair, for even burdens such as mine seem more than human strength can bear. Oh, even as thou art shining now, I've seen thee oft, in other years, ere lines like these were on my brow, or on my cheek the trace of tears, and even thus, above my tomb, though kindred forms may never bend, I know thou it pierce the rustling gloom, and watch the lone mound like a friend. Rebecca S. Nichols, 1851.